Thank you. Boobs.
Here we go.
My phone and my watch is currently going nuts. Because obviously, notifications because I went live. Boobs. Yeah, I had to. I also took me another few minutes longer because I went to try and set up the cam because I was essentially going to set up cam.
Going in, we're going
So I was going to set it up that you could just see Lucan whilst I gamed, but it wouldn't activate the camera for some
I still got the nipple
reason.
tassels. Quote of 2021.
If I set
Amanda
it,
Simons 2021. That's still.
Oh, it's kind of bodged. It is actually working, but for some unbeknown reason, the camera is very, very big, and I don't know why. Hey, woo. Lines. It wasn't activating for me earlier, so I'm gonna potentially set this up as Lucan Cam, but he's not in here right now, so. And I don't know why it's so big. Hello. If you need me to turn the clips down, I can do. But the clips shouldn't be there now. There we go. I have got comfy hoodie on. Yes. I had to. Because I needed to. No, sorry, I do need to turn that down at some point. But I will set up cat cam when Lucan is in here, because I'll set it up on this chair that I'm currently sat on. But I'm going to go and sit on comfy chair now. Because, you know, you got to have the comfy chair. But at least when he comes in and he sits on the chair, all I'll do is just move the camera down, and then you can... Yep, there goes the cam. Yep, deliberately. I took it off because I'm going to go and sit back. Because it's easier. I'm going to go and actually sit on the sofa and get comfy. Yeah. Get comfies. I'm guessing you can still hear me this far back. I'm hoping you can still hear me this far back. Yeah, cool. Does it make any difference to me being sat back here to me being sat where I was? Probably not. We'll find out when the game audio comes in. And there is a difference, is there? Okay. But let me know if it's only tell when you have game audio. Yeah. Well, I'll move. So I've moved the mic close. Ah, look who comes straight in. Straight in. Of course he does. Of course he does. Right, so I might as well set up Lucan Cam now, because he's come straight in, because he knows full well I was talking about him. Don't you? Yeah. So there he is. There's Lucan Cam, okay? We have Lucan Cam. There we go. So you will kind of see me. You will sort of see me sat like here, because I'm comfy. Yeah, you want attention, I know. So we can leave Luke and Cam if you want. You know, why not? We'll leave Luke and Cam. If it goes out though, because sometimes it does, because obviously it's connected to my laptop today. If it goes out, let me know and I'll just get rid. Because it has been known to go walkies on me. But yeah, you can still kind of see me. I'm still here, but I'm sat on comfy seat. Yeah, I can get comfy. Can't I, Lukin? Yes, comfies. Comfy, comfy, comfy. I'm gonna shout Mr. Bard out. Don't go onto that one. Stay on your seat, because that's where everyone can see you then. That is not how I spell lusty. The L might help. There we go. Right, I'm going to put that there so you can't. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Look up here. Say hello to everyone. There you go. Yeah. You got bored quickly, didn't you, boy? I lost my headphones. Somehow. There they are. I was sat on them. There we go. I was sat on my headphones. Which is always clever. So, keyboard and mouse in front of me. Comfy sofa under my backside. Headphones in. You're going to sit and play now, aren't you? You're going to sit and play fight with me? You're going to sit and play fight? Have a piece of plastic. Because why not? Yeah. Oh God. He doesn't need it, to be fair. Watch him now. He'll go a little bit scatty himself anyway. And then sometimes, because he forgets that the chair comes up like this, he will lean too far on this bit here. Hey, what was that for? He'll give me a kiss. He'll lean too far forward. No, no, no. Ha ha ha. He'll lean too far like this way and tip the chair up. And he fell between the sofa and the chair the other day. It was highly amusing. He's gripping on the top of the sofa to try and actually hold on for dear life. Bless him. Right, we have headphones in, we have my phone, and just for good measure, we have some cat treats. You want some? You want one? Good boy. See, I can hand feed him. He's pretty good with it. He doesn't like snatch, not very often. He hasn't snatched in a long time. But he's usually pretty good with it. But yeah, he will. Every now and again, he decides to go scatty with this bit of the chair and then splays himself out across it. So, but yeah, this is literally how I left the game last Saturday. I completely forgot the new Xbox doesn't actually close games unless you ask it to. So yeah, this has been sat like this for a week. You want cuddies, I know. You gonna chill? Because I'm gonna play some games now. Is that alright? Is that allowed? So yeah, I don't have to replay any bit that I missed after the checkpoint because it's still here. You know, couldn't do that with a Sega Mega Drive, could you? You know, you got stuck on a level and mum calls you for dinner and you have to leave it on pause and make sure it doesn't turn itself off by accident, otherwise your entire progress is fucked. I just realised I don't have Tangier overlay on this one, I don't think. So Tangier might not work on this overlay. If it doesn't, I can add it in, put it that way. I just have to copy it from another one.
Need to find Nightingale.
Yeah, let me know what the sound's like. Obviously now I'm... What's that? Flashy folder. I don't know whether I do have to keep going back through here. Or... Oh no, it's not looping anymore. At least I don't think it is. Hello. See me awake? Yeah. Nice little pun there. I'm guessing I'm going this way. Oh, hello. Got a bit of a jump scare there for you. I may still be going in circles. I can turn down the game a little bit if need be. Oh no, my mic's not fully turned up. There we go. We have Luke and Cam. Twitch Guru seems to be broken. I don't use Twitch Guru. However, I've just had a thought. No, Blurps is on. That should be working alright. Why do I see Twitch Guru logo on the Twitch stream? Ah, because yes, essentially the shout out is wrong. Haha. Where is that Twitch Guru? Is that on the screen, is it? I did not realise that was on there. We will hide that. Right, pause the game a second. Because obviously the shout out player is going to be a little bit different. So let's just switch that out a second. I need to unlock that one. Copy, lock that back, go back to this one. I can't put it in slow mode to do it, not do it without, unfortunately. I have to do all of this whilst I switch back and forth, I'm afraid. Where is it? There. No. Oh, for Pete's sake, go down. Thank you. Paste. Right, so Tangi is definitely on there now. But I don't understand why Twitch Guru is not. I am going to move that up though slightly. And have it. Oh no, that's where it needs to be. So I've got a shout out player, but I don't think it was Twitch Guru anymore. There it is. I've got it. Twitch shout out. That should be there. Copy. Back to this one. Bit tired. Yeah, you and me both. I don't know what it is recently. I've been sat there like just in work the last few days. My feet have just been absolutely killing me, which is really annoying. And this is why I didn't get any shout outs, because it didn't work. Because I had the wrong one on there. So then let's put that there. That should be good enough. Put that there. Yeah, it should be on top of basically everything. There we go. Sorted. And yes, I am here. And now Lucan's done a runner, I need to turn off Lucan Cam, because otherwise it's an empty chair. So yeah, let's try again, shall we? I did wonder why I didn't get any sounds. It's here for the empty chair, indeed. I don't even know if it's... Hopefully it's working for you guys, because it bloody ain't working for me.
Hit me, please hit me right now. Hit me, please hit me right now.
Just belated, now it's playing a clip. Else it might actually work soon for me then. Hopefully they stack and don't play one over the other. I didn't realise Twitch Guru was even on there still. I got rid of Twitch Guru.
There's a Marcano in the casino, I'm going there to see. No other gangster hates him, not half as much as me.
I'm gonna refresh my...
He killed my fucking family, and I will kill him soon. And if he tries to stop me, I will murder all his goons. He's the slimiest little cuntbag that Texas ever knew. His fashion style is lame as fuck, he should try something new. You can talk about your Clementine and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me.
Aha! Look, I have it all on screen. Hopefully, yeah, see, it's back now. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, it's because I wasn't getting anything coming up on my screen for like shout outs or the chat, nothing like that. So I refreshed, and my mic is always the last thing to kick back in, which is very annoying. But yeah, I did read your message. Alan woke you up a little bit later. Yeah, it wasn't. Alan was supposed to have got up himself, a little bit earlier. But yeah, faffing in the background and stuff. But I get to sit on comfy chairs, so I'm happy. I'm sat on the sofa today. Hopefully, the shout out worked for Boy Meets Minnie as well. If it didn't, let me know, because I can do it manually. I tell you what I do need to do, though. I've just realised I had the game audio myself up on the telly last week. I had it at 16. I'm currently at 14. And I full well I won't be able to hear it myself. But if it does start kicking in and you get double audio, obviously through the game itself and through my microphone, let me know, because I can turn it down again. Obviously, I've got subtitles, so I can actually read.
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't tend to use OBS, because it's just too much for me. Is that... Oh! Okay. Do you know what? I didn't actually... I've kind of given up. Because obviously when Gemma sent me the list for the achievements, and obviously I spent a lot of time messing about with it last week, and much that I would love to go and get the achievements, and it would be really good to be able to do it first time round. I can't be asked. It's too much for you lot to sit and watch me trudge back and forth just to try and find like a piece of paper or something. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick with it. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. I know my OCD is going to fucking hate me for it, because I really want to get the achievements. But if I really need to, I can potentially replay chapters, I hope. And I can just go back and get certain ones if I want to. What's down there? Lots of water. I don't know what any of those points at. Never really cared. See, I can do. There are times that I do. But for streaming, I love it. Yeah. Stream Elements doesn't seem to like Mandog today, apparently. But yeah, no one's watched, apparently. We are all in a time void. I mean, we are watching Alan Wake, so, you know. But yeah, I am going to move the monitor slightly closer to me and make the chat a little bit bigger, because I realised when there was things coming up, I am kind of struggling to read it a little bit. Alan took our time. Yep, he stole it from you. Right, control, scroll up and make it a little bit... Oh God, that's too far. Did you ever know that? If you press control on the... Did you know that? I've known it for years. It's just little things. I forget about it sometimes. There you go. I've made the text a little bit bigger so I can actually sit back on the sofa and read it properly, rather than squinting. My audio skipped. Really? Oh, yeah. If you, I said, did you know, if you press Control and, like a blip, but just re-say. All right. Yeah, if you press Control and then scroll the wheel of the mouse up and down whilst you're on a tab, it zooms in or out. So I literally just pressed Control and scrolled up a couple of times, and then it makes the text massive. You know, zooms in on the text, so I can read you guys a little bit easy now. And sit back comfy. Yeah. I keep doing it in work by accident. I go to do something and I'm trying to do something else, and I do it completely by accident, and then end up making it way too big or way too small. Oh, yeah. It's just I do it with the mouse wheel because I usually got the mouse in my hand anyway, so... Oh my god, is this the bunker from the first one? No, that looked like the bunker from the first one then. Oh no, and I'm back to here again. We are looping, so, you know, time void and all that. And game saved again, so I'm back. Oh, I'm not quite. I've got to kill him. I'm gonna struggle, aren't I? Oh, I don't have to kill him too much. I forgot how to dodge. Oh, he's gone. Sneaky bastard.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, what? Do I run? Is something trying to get me? Probably. Isn't there always? I keep thinking he's there. Oh, look! I found it without trying! It's not a lunchbox, but it's ammo, and I'll take it. Do I have ammo for my shotgun? I just thought. Shotgun. I can't see how many bullets I've got. Does that say 2? I hope it says 2. So I have a little button on my screen. Basically, it's a little window that says, obviously, I'm recording, and it says my microphone's turned off. It says my cam's on, but I don't even have my cam plugged in. And that is currently covering how many bullets I have. Ah, fuck me! Where the fuck is he? Right, no ammo. Okay. He fucking came out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. Are you still there? No. This little flashy heart was. In the middle of, yeah, that's the only reason I knew I had no ammo. Because it told me on the screen in big letters, no fucking ammo. He's here somewhere. Ah, yeah, bitch! Oh, he's got like little hotspots everywhere. Do I need... New... Oh, he's over there somewhere. New type of challenge run. No ammo awareness. Oh, yeah. Like I said, the box is right over there. It says, at the minute, all I can see is, I want to say it's 18 of 20, but it literally is covering the bottom half of the numbers. So it could be 10 of 20, it could be 19 of 20 for all I know. Which is not doing me any favours, is it? It is 18 of 20. Yeah, if I need to, yeah. Oh, you bitch. Oh, yeah, head'll do. Headshot. Headshot. Yeah, fuck you. Yep, shopping list. Except it's the, what can we call this one? Obviously, you got the Valheim, the Viking shopping list. What can we call this one? He's gonna jump at me again. Sorry. This game is actually definitely they've whacked up the spookiness for this one a little bit more. I'm guessing through here. Yep. Where is he? He's behind me, isn't he? Oh, you sneaky fucknut! There you are. I am gonna run out of bullets, aren't I? Crotch shot, bitch! Oh, come the fuck on, bitch! I forgot how to dodge, by the way. I genuinely have. Oh, come on! How long does she... I've lost him. There he is. There's something down by my feet. Yay! Minus the amount of bullets. No, it's alright. It's fine. I think I literally got to like my last few bullets. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Ooh. I mean, I wasn't expecting him not to help her anyway,
Thanks.
but
Got it.
a little bit late on that one though. You know, for danger. Is she back in the real world?
Hey!
Oh look, there he is, where he washed up on shore. With a note. And no penis.
Are you okay?
Well, he has a penis, you
My fault.
just can't see it.
Got out. With
Yay!
scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Woohoo!
13.
Unlucky for some. End of chapter. If I'd have known it was like right there, I could have potentially finished that bloody chapter at the end of last week. I'd have probably failed though miserably and spent another half an hour trying to kill him. I also have no idea if this music is copyrighted or not, so I am going to skip. Sorry. Much that you'd probably love to hear it, I know it's been claimed a few times before. We get a music video at chapter's end. You do, pretty much. You usually get like music at the end of every one.
Is this who I think it is?
And my
Casey,
phone and my watch is
say
going to go
hello
nuts
to
because
Alan
I'm getting
Wake.
achievements as well.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay.
I think it's only got lyrics
Hey there.
because I've got subtitles on. Investigate the previously flooded area.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the
He's-
PI from your books has the same name as me.
Okay.
Great. Moving on.
I was
It's a
about
bit
to
of a
say-
hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings.
Wake
You'll
sounds a
get
bit
I
echoey,
just-
but then
I
so does
need another
Casey.
minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods
So
aren't
that
the
little
safest.
island over
Yeah.
there, that's where the hut is that
It's
we
getting
stayed
dark.
at in the first game.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
So
just
yeah,
give me a
he.
moment.
Thing is, Casey's still
Okay.
being a dick
Take
when
your
he
time.
already knows all about Alan anyway. So right, so we can essentially have a look around here. I am going to anyway, just because it says we can have a look around.
Should look around.
I mean, the
With the
water
flooding
does
gone,
drop
could be
pretty
further
bloody
clues out there.
quickly.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any
Did
connection to
indeed.
the overlap to Nightingale.
Let's go to my little mine palace. We don't need to. I probably better read the manuscript pages in a bit. I've probably got to do something with the case board first. Yeah, cases. Up we go. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13
I didn't even
years,
put that there, it did
shows
it
up
itself.
murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Alan Wake spooky case is what it is. Well, hang on. Do we still have? Yes. Cut of the tree. Why do you bloody go so far out? Now I can't see what that says. Who's involved? No.
Think.
There. I am thinking. Pages. There! Okay, so that's it for that. Then obviously we have all these manuscript pages. Oh, and that's the new music that we could have listened to if we choose to listen to, but I'm not going to. And goals are investigate the previously flooded area and take the car back to Bright Falls. So previously flooded area was obviously all of this. So we can have a little run around. Because if it's telling me to investigate it, then there's got to be stuff around here, surely. Oh, that's a big wall. I thought I could go round. It looked like just all the other stuff, and then realised I could not. Obviously, I can't go any further that way. There's not really much around here, though, is there? Let's be honest. There's a big old tree. I probably can't go in the water. I can only go to there. Well, that sucks. And it's going to make me go round as well. Does that look like a limb? Just the angle looked like a big old limb. You know, a deer foot, for instance. Oh shit, I'm walking into shit. Love the fact it auto crouches for me. Because, yeah, I don't need that shit. Can't go any further. Surely got to be something around here. Hasn't there? Really? You know, you'd think maybe something around here. Just lots of dead trees. Nothing here. That looks like a nice little gap that you should be able to put something. And that little rock stops me. You know, I can stand and make loads of footprints. Whee! Look. Footprints in the sand. But I can't step over that pissy little bit of wood, apparently. I have to go all the way round. Is that something? Again, stuff catching the light is just getting to that point that's like, really? Is it flashy? Is it not? Is it just me thinking that? Can I go this way? Yeah. See, again, it looks like there should be something around here. But there's not. Yeah, exactly. 3 inches is so hard. I mean, it is for some, but, you know, we won't go there. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Probably not. See, it's got to be over there, but I'm going up here first. Just in cases, because, you know. This goes up to the campsite, which I explored earlier. Before, and I'm not going. I don't know if I can go back. Oh, hello. There it is. Yes, I need them. Thank you very much. What is my flashlight? No, I reloaded. There's my flashlight. So I can go back that way, but I'm not going to. Because that is probably head... Ooh, hey! That's probably a head back to the car job. Did I just find a manuscript? But fuck me, I did. You know, she lifts her leg... Oh, God. There you go. She lifts her leg high enough just to jog. But, you know, that's clearly not enough to get over those little logs. Right, so let's go back this way. And head over here. Crouch, bitch. Oh, look, box. Looks like a little Minecraft chest, doesn't it?
A locked box.
It is a locked box.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Yes. What? Was I supposed to watch that? Did anybody catch that? There was something down the bottom left and one up on the top right. I'm going to restart. Left, middle, up. Oh. I basically saw all of them missing one.
Looks like
so that was pretty good when I wasn't even paying attention. What have I got? What do I have?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're animals, and it's our job to hunt and gut them. Ah, so essentially... Oh, look, Lucan's back. So essentially, the cult is actually hunting down the Taken, which is the dodgy-looking guy. Should we put... Do we want Lucan Cam back? Lucan's getting a little bit sleepy, bless him. So we'll put Lucan Cam back. Oh. There you go. We have Luke and Cam. You can see him. Yeah. Hi. He's kind of got his arse to you. My Cam. Yeah. He'll turn around in a minute, won't you, boy? You gonna turn around and say hello to everyone? Oh. What is going on? What am I doing? Cat Cam. Oh, Cam. Back in a second. Yeah, he might come back. So we'll leave it there for a minute. You get, you know, random stuff. My work t-shirt and cat treats and allergy tablets, you know, because why not? The only downside is I have left my drink all the way over that side as well, which I'll get in a bit because I keep splitting my lip at the moment. Have I? Ooh. Have I? Can I put it away? No. Oh, I have got shotgun shells. When did I pick them up? I have 10. Okay. Does it tell me my goals? Or do I have to go in here to do it? So, still optional, investigate the previously flooded area. I mean, I did. No. That one. Wait, what else did I find? Cult stashes. Yeah. Which... Where are we? Cauldron Lake. That one. That one.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I think... No, that still leaves me to potentially, optionally, search around here when there is fuck all left to find. Lucan. Lucan. Come here. Lucan. Come on. Lucan. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. You want some butt scratches? So it currently looks like he's got a face like he's smelling a fart. He always pulls that face when I do this. Don't you, boy? Yeesh. You good? Yes. Bless him. You might even be able to hear him purring from there every now and again. If you can hear me relatively clearly, then, you know, essentially, you should be able to hear him purr every now and again. He's not loudly at the moment, but he does briefly every now and again. Right, can I play some more games now? Is that right? You gonna smell that fart one more time? Oh, you love that, don't you? Yeah, you gonna sit comfy? You're gonna sit and clean. Good boy. Right, let's see if there is actually anything else. So that's the way I came. And then there is the option to go up there as well. So, I mean, was this bit up here flooded? We don't know. Awake. There's got to obviously be something else potentially for me to find if there's the optional. If she spots any lunchboxes, she actually says them. Game saved. Oh, no. No. I can quick turn by tapping backward twice. Oh, look at that. That means I'm going to have to. I'm not happy about that. Ah, so yes. I know where I am now. Oh, go fuck yourself. And I go. Why am I in shotgun mode? I love the fact that she's actually like side hopping now. So yeah, all of this was flooded. Oh, you can't. Where did you go?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Stay down! I was actually quite proud of that shot, to be fair. Alan barely awake, yeah. So it's actually telling me where to go. Back this way. So technically, this is me further investigating. This is back to old school Alan Wake with the lit up arrows and stuff. So I can go this way, back down to said lake, or I can follow the arrows like it tells me to. So the arrows are usually Alan's way of, there we go, giving me Streamside stash key. Streamside. So yeah, usually the arrows are to like stashes and helpful shit. So we're gonna head back down this way. You watch Alan and Alex. God, that's not gonna bode well for me. Alan and Alex. You watch them disappear by the time I get down there. Ooh, is that the stash? Can I have a fishing rod? Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes, didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Do an analysis. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Aww. Can I has fishing rod? No. Can I has what's in the box? No. Apparently not. I can't go any further this way apparently then. That's usually the a bridge. Hello. Oh my god, that's the bridge. And then this is the witch's hut? Isn't it?
There's something written here.
There is.
A poem?
Well done.
Or a riddle. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
We're going to find the cute... No, I wish they were cute witches. One bird for fight. Light. One bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight. So this is essentially the magpie rhyme, as it were. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. And then a lot of them slowly are very forgetful. And yeah, there's a lot of magpies around near me as well. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay, that doesn't rhyme with ending. It's supposed to rhyme with ending. What have we got here? A boat! Oh, am I supposed to put shit here? Used a fuse. I was going to say, I don't have anything to put here. Okay. So I got a picture now. I can't use that.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah, but I probably need it down here somewhere, don't I? Oh, can I... Did you hear that noise then? When I was knocking the camera over, it was making a weird sound. I wonder, can I put something like this? Crow doll. Oh! I need to find all of them. I need 7. But 1 bird for light. Therefore, I am going to do that.
Something feels different. I should look around.
They are indeed.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Camcorder's still knocked over though.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Can I pick that one back up though? I can. So it doesn't change anything though. I thought it would like send me back. I can't go back. Uh-oh. Oh, you! I kind of don't need the shotgun. I want this one for the minute. Bye-bye! Is that done now? Can I go back there now? No. Can I just jump in the water and just swim back? I actually don't know where Alan and that is from here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you very much. Your crotch gave me some arrows. Arrows? Ammos. Ammos. Let's go up to the light just to be on the safe side. We did this box, didn't... Ah! That's not stream side, apparently. Okay, so the cult stash key. Yeah, always check the crotch. Shortcut key. Okay, so I can't do that. Can I just... Damn it! Why not? Every other game lets you shoot off a lock. Right, so I haven't been here. Seriously? I've got to find a key. actually don't know where I'm going now, by the way. I got massively lost the last time, though, let's be fair. Witchfinder Station. Oh, hello. No, that goes back down there. Which kind of does where I need to go. Does where. So this just goes back up to the car. But I'm not going to go too far. Oh, another one. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Wow. So I'm putting him in the right place. So the hero brave and strong left home to fight to right a wrong. From the woods. So the woods, the tree. That's where we need to put it? Maybe? Surely. Kick some things. You'd think it'd have been on the chair there, wouldn't you? Someone's going to come and get me in a minute. I can hear it. All the toys. See, like, no one's, you know, like, it's just up and left. See, Night Springs. Where's the Night Springs? Oh, hello. I didn't even touch it. But we're gonna knock the telly and stuff off because, you know, why not? Kick the bin over. Teddy Ruxpin's on the floor. Actually, that's a moose. Or a something. Yep, look. There you go. Woo, there it is.
Bad for these guys.
Ah, another one. I still think there's an achievement for stroking all of those. Can't go in that. I mean, it's a fucking ominous cabinet. You'd think, wouldn't you? That I could open it. Always go left. And when you can't go left, don't. Skibbity! Maybe not. So, no reflection. Well, we do have a reflection. It's just a really dodgy one. That it shows our back still. Ooh, what is this? Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC, Federal Bureau of Control, their intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction. Oh my god! Threshold Kids! Surely. In an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass that are not known to their later creator. Jesus Christ, this is hard to read. Later creator, whose acts of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as its conduit. In the experiment, we create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data within the hope that a pattern will appear. Method will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. So obviously where they're drawing the little chalk pictures, I could have put the one in one of any of the others and potentially something would have happened. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. So give me a fucking doll. Unless I just put the crow one there again. There's got to be one in here, surely. There it is. I picked up something else. The fuck did I pick up? Oh, radio. Could have used that. And we've got to knock over... What? Can't knock over the camera? That's just poor. That's just rude. Okay, so... Oh god, test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station, there's 2. Streamside, there's 1. Cauldron Lake rental cabins, there's 1. But it doesn't say what I found. Well, it will do if I do this now. Cases. New nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Ooh, lots of pictures. Okay, so... listing test sites in Cauldron Lake. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Wolf doll used to solve the rhymes. There's 1. Hero doll. Ah, there's the hero doll! Where do we put the hero doll, though? Do we use the hero doll, or do we use the wolf doll? That is the question. Interesting. A charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. No, apparently not. Here? Oh no, that's a charm. Sprite Falls. Ha! There you go. Yeah, we should use the hero, but do we put the hero? It's where we put the hero, that is the question. Do we put it into the woods like it originally says? Or do we put it...
Keep trying.
That's where it goes! Strange rhyme. There you go. There you go. So the FBC won't let me be... Oh my god. I know that's not the line, but... What does that picture say? Reenacting the rhyme. Oh, yeah. And rhyme found near Bridge at Cauldron Lake. So... this one. That was Eminem. But it's the FDC. But of course I keep reading FBC, and that's where my brain went. So the FBC won't let me be, so let me be me. Yeah, I won't. I'll stop. Okay, so I think I still have the option to investigate the flooded area. But I also don't know now, with this case board. So I found 2 at Cauldron Lake, or I found 1 at Cauldron Lake so far. That is the question. It tells me there's 2 at Witchfinder Station, 1 at Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins, 1 at Streamside. So there's 4 in total. But I think... Can I not... Oh, I can. Can I kick these around? Woohoo! I can upset a small child. There's random little glints, so it makes me think that I'm missing stuff, and I'm not. And I can't just knock that camera over. That is very frustrating. I'm not happy about that. And then there's the chalk. I can use the laptop. Oh. Administrator. What do we reckon? It says 2547 there. But that's not enough. I did it! Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of these test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Dr. Marmite, yes. Marmite and Marmite. Oh, hello. I have received your favourable review of my project proposal. Jesus Christ, how many murs do we want? I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher. Parafictional. Not paranormal, parafictional. There we go. There was one computer I was not anticipating to be able to get into. What do we got here? Anything in the washing machine? Actually, that's the tumble dryer. That's the washing machine. I don't like washing machines like that. They're weird. Only because, obviously, we don't really have them over here. Ours are upright. Not like that. So, yeah, these ones don't exactly exist here. They look more like this. So, to me, that essentially looks like a washing machine there. Is that a room I missed? I did indeed miss said room. Anything in here? Pizza. No pizza left. They like the pizza, look. It's about 4 or 5 in total. 5? Yeah. But they didn't know how to chuck rubbish bags away. Apparently. What's this? Did I miss this room? Oh, hello. Pages. 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 Anyone know that TV tune? To be fair, I highly doubt anyone's necessarily going to get it, but Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Yes, don't call to the nature when the wind is blowing at you. Tomte has reached a 7. Holy shit! Sorry, I've just seen that because it's very small writing. 70 stream streak. Jesus Christ. Fair play. Yes, don't piss in the wind. Unless the wind is going away from you. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches and some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. Like that's going to do anything. We also found some tracks I couldn't recognise. Pretty big. I read pretty pig. Not going to lie. A wolverine? Wow. Nah, Hugh Jackman couldn't be bothered to join in this one. Or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. That's just my character. Might be a sick animal. No, just me. Sick. We'll need to keep an eye out. Sorry. There's another one here as well, which I did miss. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. It doesn't rhyme, but never mind. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists, despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. We are indeed. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once a wee acorn. But no, I know they don't have to rhyme, but it's just, you know, your mentality kind of goes that way, doesn't it? A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Pardon me. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Sounds great. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Oh, where's Gemma when you want her? Warm cup of tea. So am I round the back now? There we go. Words. Me good do. I think... Oh, I just went in a big circle. 'Cause I'm a twat. Because I walked in... I'm sure I walked into some of these trees earlier. What be over here? So it said there was 2 at the Witchfinder station. That's why I was wondering if there was another one behind. Because we are... I can't read this, believe it or not. It won't let me. So... we have the hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate and what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Hang on. Oh, right. So the hero left, then she came home. Uh-oh. You know what this is referring to, don't you? You know, earlier on they mentioned that the daughter was gone, even though she still has her daughter. Like, potentially past life. So, what do we do? Do we put the hero on the tree, or do we put the wolf on the tree? Or do we put the hero somewhere else? Maybe the hero on the eye to look? I don't know. I mean, I can put the crow down for light. One for light, but I don't know. I could only put one down on the last one. Mind you, I only had one. It might let me do more. I don't know. Let's put that one there. Oh, I can do more. Crow here. Apparently that's not right. Wolf doll here.
Think, Saga.
Apparently not.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. Maybe we put hero doll in the woods then. And the wolf.
No.
Alright, no then.
Ugh.
What?
That's not right.
No, apparently it's not. Wolf on the boat.
Nah.
Well, she hasn't said no to any of the others yet. She doesn't say no to the hero. Have you noticed that? We could put the hero wherever. So maybe we just put the wolf doll there. And the hero doll there. Yay!
I have a feeling
Uh-oh.
something's changed.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to kill something as well in a sec. I'm going to have to try and figure out where it's coming from. So I'm going to go as far as back as possible. Or I'm going to stand on this chair, apparently. I can pick them back up, though. But I can't redo any of that now. Is there anything that it's given me here? No, maybe... Ah! Yes,
What
it
is
has.
this?
Uh-oh. I don't want to go in there. Where has a shotgun? 6. Let's reload before I go in.
Okay, then.
Where are you, Mr. Wolf? I'd rather kill that first. It's gonna be in here, isn't it? Yep. Apparently we don't focus.
Another charm for my bracelet.
I don't trust this. Okay, right. So, charms. No, not here. Charms. Inventory. Here we go. So, what does that one do? Oh no, I can leave that there. Saves you from death but shatters in the process. Awesome. Attacks stagger enemies more often. We will have that. So I've got 3. And I got an achievement for place a charm in all the bracelet slots. Nice. Okay, so Where are you, Mr. Wolfie? I know you're gonna try and eat me. Unless it's the one I shot earlier. Then we're all good. Where are you? Oh, come on. You can't do it on the first one and then expect me not to expect it this time. Fine. There isn't anything else in here now, is there? No. It's me just kicking chairs. Oh, that cabinet's open. I just noticed that. Come on. We need the FBI. Open up, meme. Yeah. FBI, open up. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so there's 2 around here, apparently. 2 of these little stations. But there's nothing around the back here. And I genuinely don't remember.
How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Are you, though? Oh, no, I'm not done. Look. I found a manuscript page. So, bullshit, am I done? Right, this is where I came up. And then, yeah, because the light's down there somewhere. So let's take a wander this way. No, never done. FBI work is never done. I can't go anywhere else, can I? I don't think I can. No, there's a blocked off there. Well, actually, I can. I can go this way.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Yay! Look, I'm getting all the achievements without even bringing up the fucking list. I don't have the walkthrough, yet I'm finding them. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Fair enough. But I've only found 2 of those little hero places. And I can jump down here. I don't have the key for the stash, but do I have to come back here later anyway? Probably. I think I'm kind of back where I was. Yeah, because that's... that was back up there, wasn't it? That's... Oh, no. Oh, 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 hello. Generator. Oh, don't make me. You're going to. Thank you. They're not as good as the other quick like QTEs that they had on the previous one. You'd think there'd be something hidden here, wouldn't you? But apparently not. Holy shit! Ah! Quick save. Thank you. Manual save as well. Let's do it in a second slot, just in case. I have played 5 hours of this game already, and currently not got that far. How are you, Josh, anyway? How is everything? How goes it? Oh, am I missing like half a sheep? Guests, Miriam and Matt. See, they like their double letters. Thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and left every minute of the trip. Yeah, I think we're all good. No, Man Dog's a bit tired. I don't blame him. You know, my feet hurt. Not as well. Did I turn off cat cam, by the way? Because I've just realised that Lucan has disappeared and I don't think I turned cat cam off. I did not turn cat cam off. We will turn cat cam off because Lucan did not return. Chair cam going strong. Lusty's just here for the chair. My fluffy velour chair. Not that you can see it now because I just realised I was rubbing my hand on it and I got rid of the cam. Laurie and Bob, the paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. That's clearly done with a Somerset accent in mind. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Lusty got seduced by the chair, definitely. Though, I am going to take off Fluffy Jumper, because Fluffy Jumper is causing me, ow, to get a little bit warm. And I tell you what, it's a good job the camera is not on currently, because both my tops decided they wanted to come with me. So, you know, could have been banned from Twitch from that, let's just say. You know, naked under my clothes, Lusty. Naked under my clothes. In all honesty, I think there's only a couple of people that are going to get that. So when I was playing Observer last week. Lusty is the chair, the shape-shifting amateur, yes. So yeah, I was playing Observer last week, and one of the dialogue options with one of the people behind the doors, he was talking about a woman, like where she was trying to seduce him, and he hated her because she wasn't interested in him and stuff. And he said, "Look at her, all naked under her clothes," and that he's going. So yeah, it's an ongoing joke now. Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal and relax. Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Yes, have fun whilst you're not chopping down trees and not starting forest fires. I will just quick save again after reading all that shit. Do you know what Hello, Fireflies. I'm going to do this now as well and save. Oh, noes! Yep, 100% of the chat is totally naked under their clothes right now. So the rules for everyone else, but those here in in California. And remember that some blazed trails are traps left by the forest people. Hello, Ayward! How was your stream earlier as well? Unless Ayward is still streaming and just decided to pop in at the same time. Ayward was playing with stuff earlier. I can't remember the name of the chat, but it was basically fiddling around with things, if I remember rightly. Dark substance appeared. Where does this one go? Where do they go? Strange dolls. That's a rhyme. There was a lot of fiddling, yeah. Why do you think I haven't got my camera on? Hey! Oh no, I'm on the floor. Email. Ah! That one goes there.
The FBC is definitely playing with
So
things
the
we don't
FBC.
fully understand.
Alan Wake goes well.
That
We
always
had a
goes
nice
well.
shot on I literally flipped round and shot a wolf. I don't think it was in the face, but I shot it dead. Awood fiddles, lusty knobs, and I'm just a knobhead. Or a bellend, as as Tara likes to call me. That's not Bright Falls. Where does this go? There? No. Does that go back there too? Yes. And then Rhyme outside Cauldron Lake. So I've got 3 of the... I've got 3 of the 4 now. No, I haven't. I've got 2 of the 4. The hero of the rhyme left her child unprotected. This one, a rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. So that's where we only had the 1 crow for the light. And that tells me Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake. So we've got the Cauldron Lake and the... I can't read that from here. So that's Ranger Cabin and Rhyme at Cauldron Lake. So Ranger Cabin. So we've done Witchfinder Station. Oh no, or is that... No, that's the rental cabin, isn't it? So we found the rental cabin. Maybe. We found 2. Put it that way. Streamside. But we have another lunchbox. Which is up here. I think that's all of it. Yay! I did it! I've done the optional shit. I can hear. There's one more after this. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. Oh, hang on. Pretends he knows any of what's going on, much like Lucy and my knobs. That could be misinterpreted. So, I know I've got one more of these little rhymes to do. But my other objectional task was to look around. So I just need to find one more of these little things and then I'll be happy. Because like I said, I'm not going achievement hunting, but I want to do one more of these. Because this isn't necessarily an achievement. This is just part of the story and stuff, and I kind of want to do this bit. So this is my OCD telling me I must. Whereas bringing up the achievement hunter bullshit, I can't be bothered. So a mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the 2 apart. So the crow protecting babies goes here. Hero brave of heart. So hero. But the beast. Where do we put the beast? That's the only thing now. Do we put the beast in the wood? Do we put the beast? No, the beast come from the house, didn't it? Because the beast went into the house.
Huh.
Yeah! First try! Well, I'm currently in the light as well, so technically nothing can kill me. That looks like I should be able to pick something up from there. You watch this light go out now. Right, so let me just... Quick save! Because then I don't have to do that again. If something is going to kill me. I've only died once so far. How do I get down? Oh, under here. Never mind. I'm a twat. I can work out the clues, but I can't work out that I need to crouch underneath a fucking bridge. Oh. Right, where are you? I hear you. I hear it. I can't go in that stash because I still don't have the key. Right, where are you, you little wanker? Yeah, if I double tap the back button, it whoop, round. What is that though? See, look there. You see the smoky pits? Smoky bits there. That's what I don't trust. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh.
Another charm.
Hello,
Open
another
mobile
charm.
device bracelet.
I hear you. Oh yeah, fuck. I did it again. With how to do the charms coming up for me, which was quite nice. I didn't want that. I want that. What does this charm do? Increase... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Let me just... I couldn't read it because of the flare. Right, so... Increase hand flares, duration, and area of effect. I'm not using flares at the moment, so... Yeah. We'll switch back to my other one because I've only got 4 shots. There's got to... So this was probably the way up to here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Ah, stash key! Rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough? Okay. Rock, rock, tree. I don't know why I thought that, but... So I need a clue for that one. Ah. 2. I did see something over there. I saw something. So 2 is the last number. I thought I saw something in the distance over here, which I did. There's one. Seriously? Just go down. I'm getting stuck on so many little shitty things. There's got to be one over there. That's got to be where my last one is. This is Streamside, surely. So rock, tree. So in here, there's got to be one more, surely. So -2. How does that help? Anyone see another one? So rock. There you go. Oh shit. -2 +7 +2. Oh, there's numbers above it. Okay, so so 6 - 2 is 4, so the last number is 4. This one, something -2. What does that say? Is that 7? 7 - 2? So 5. Quick maths, yep. The other rock's up there. Something -3. So it's either 5 something 4. Where's the other one? And 3 + 3 is 6. Okay. Do you hear that? Oh shit, there he is. Oh, what? There's 2. No, you can fuck off. I'm mathing here. No. Ah, LB. Thank you. That's how I dodge. Headshot. Come on. Come on, you fucknut. Seriously. Finally. Aimed ahead. Yeah, I got the achievement. 5 enemies with headshots. Right, you are a little bit twitchy, but you know what? Let's just kick that leg out of the way. Oh look, guess who's back? Right, so can we do some more math, please? I'm gonna take some pills. RT, that one. Heal. Oh, thank you. So this one was, oh shit, 6 + 2. 7 - 3. What? 7 - 2. So 5, 6, 4. There's another one floating around. 5, 6, 4. No. So tree is the last one. Tree's the last one. So is it 6? Oh, it's got to be 654, isn't it? No? Am I being a tit? Rock, tree, are you bright enough? Obviously, maths. So that is a 3, isn't it? 3 + 3 is 6. So rock, 6. Tree. Oh, hang on. 8. Jesus Christ. Maths failed successfully. I'm minusing, not plussing. Hey, it's 'cause I plussed. Are you one of us or one of them? We will find out, won't we? I'm just gonna steal all these items, thank you muchly, before someone else decides they are gonna come for me. I can hear someone. But I don't know where. Stream side has got to be around here, though, hasn't it? Surely. Oh, I didn't do the, I didn't do it. I just realised. No, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did it first try. Never mind. Never mind. I'm a twat. Yeah, definitely. I think we're on the right track. Yeah, there's a stream. It's got to be up here now, isn't it? Surely. I want the stash key. And I'm not talking moustache. Ah, there you go. Oh, bollocks, it's empty. It's got to be around here. Moustache, moustache. Sorry. They look like hands. So... Oh, hello.
Another lunchbox.
Again, not trying, not looking through a walkthrough, but found that unintentionally. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. Aww. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I don't like where this is going. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my saviour, my writer. Ooh, we're going to see Alan. Should we look in the water and see if we can see Alan? I just see a lot of water. That looks like a leg. Oh, God damn it. That's not Alan. That's not your love. I'm getting the shotgun out for this shit. No, apparently, shotgun. Oh, just... You fucking ass face. There you go. I missed completely with both of those fucking shots. Did you give me shotgun shells? I would like some shotgun shells, please. I did get shotgun shells. Right, yeah, I wish I could scratch my chin with my foot, yeah. So, can I go up here? I can. This isn't where I came from, is it? No, it's not. I can reach my chin, but not... Yeah, I can reach my chin with my foot, but not rapid scratching. So the witch's hut. So where was the last... So there's another lunchbox. I've got a weird feeling I may have found nearly all of the lunchboxes just here. Cases. Nursery rhymes. Rhyme found at the river at Cauldron Lake. Goes down here. Mother Crow tried to protect its nest but ultimately failed. Did I pick up all the other bits earlier? I did, didn't I? Yes. Picked up all three. We've got no pictures left on that one. Cult stashes. Near a creek in Cauldron Lake area. Oh, there's one more somewhere, I reckon. Manuscript pages. Murder sites. Oh, a lot redacted. Oh, we can play the narration.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself.
I like this.
Reality in our world
Why does
eroded by
Alan look like
repeated
he's
dark
missing his
lore
head and his
tied to
legs?
a location and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Okay, that's quite cool.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral
He does, he
maniacs
looks like
living
they've
in the
kind of cut
woods.
his
Satanists
legs off
chanting,
from the
"We
bottom
watch
and
the
cut him
night,"
off
as they
waist up.
perform blood sacrifices in the forests. And things not quite human lurking in
The
the
owl's
dark.
pulling a lusty face.
There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
I won't read the other. I won't put the other ones out, but I just thought I'd do those because obviously some of the scripts we've heard out loud anyway. It was just obviously the recent ones we picked up. So back to the light over there, but then the witch's hut is also this way. There's a light down there. Because I'm wondering if there's one here. And I would like to manually save, please. Let's save over that one. I have to press and hold. There we go. So, caseboard, cases, nursery rhymes. So, Rhyme found the bridge at Cauldron Lake, so that's the Cauldron Lake one. That's the river, bollocks, ranger cabins, and then the Witchfinder's station. So, location of Witchfinder's station, Streamside. So that's got to be the river. So we've done the Streamside one. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. So I've got one more cabin to find. No, there's two at the Witchfinder station. Fuck. Fuck. It's gonna bug me, but potentially I might just not. Because otherwise I'm just going to keep walking into random things. He's cleaning himself. This is Lucan, by the way. already found this earlier, didn't we? Already told us where to go with this one. Which we found the stash. Yes. And how are you, Mr. Worldwide? Yeah, we've already been here. And yeah, back to here again. So that's the entrance there. We don't want to do that. So let's get very lost again. Came home early. Bargain. Is that... Oh no. Where? That's better. That's how we do. Now I'm lost. Nope, this way. Back up this way. Somewhere. This way. Here we go. Do you know what? I'm kind of just gonna give up. Oh, I'm back at the witch's hut, aren't I? Back at the witch's hut. So... someone else is going to kill me in a minute. You know full well it will. Let's go... I wonder if the other cabin that is up this way has got one. Because there's a light here. I mean, there's been a light here since basically the beginning anyway. Just realised there was a key to something around here, wasn't there? Not that way, there wasn't, though. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. I was kind of hoping, because obviously we got the shotgun from here last week. I was kind of hoping that there was somewhere I couldn't get to. Due to having a panic attack, yeah, that's not good. That is not good. How are you feeling now, though? Are you okay? I hear you. I hear someone. Well, this doesn't sound good. I kind of given up on that last one. It's gonna piss me off, but I might be able to go back and do that again at some point. I might be able to find exactly where it is, like just doing a walkthrough at some point. See, look, I don't need my torch now. It's nice and sunny. We already read this letter.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's
We
an
know what
AWE?
this is, though.
Casey. What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him. But
Yeah,
God,
the
they have a reputation
it's a
of
control
showing up
reference.
for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer.
And the supervisors are going
How
against me,
about that?
and some of the staff who actually do their job properly, due to some of the newer staff not listening to advice and everything else. And one of the staff members got in my way when I was coming out of the office. Did you punch him though? Oh, that panel's closed up now. Oh, I already looked at this one before. I already got this one. Yeah. So, the long and short of it is the supervisor's a dick and potentially needs punching in the face. I want to be able to sit down on the little bench. I can stand on said bench. You know, nice little sunset there. We did get a picture of the sunset last week. I have screenshotted that. My manager's giving me all the next week off because I know we'll deal with home. Yeah, fair enough. Are you getting paid, though? That is the question. Or at least some form of pay. I need to be in the same room as them. Yeah, I have that. I know that feeling with certain people. There are certain people who if I was left in a room with, they wouldn't be walking out of that room. Oh, you're getting paid. Awesome. Right, this is actually the way out. Emergency holiday. Well, at least you're getting, money for it. That looked like there was something there then. I thought they said... Oh, they're there. Never mind. Where's Alan gone?
You ready to go?
Alan! Let's do it as a... Does anyone get that reference? Alan! It's not the name Alan. Oh, Alan's there. There he is. Oh, look at him. Why is he in his suit, though? He's not supposed... Oh, no, he's in his jacket. He's in his jacket like I told him to be. Jason! I've never played
Mr. Wake,
that, though.
we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Yeah. I've got a guy from another store with me a couple of days next week because apparently where he's been left to his own devices in one store, it's like really untidy and he's not doing his job properly.
Fine. I slipped, that's all.
No, we didn't arrest Alan. We're taking him to safety. We found him at the lake.
Okay.
We killed a dude called Nightingale, and then all of a sudden we said we'd have a little wander around
Don't worry.
the water, and we found Alan on the floor.
Bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really.
It didn't go through because we were on the
What
other
about you?
side.
You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you
Oh, my
need a
watch
hint,
is dying
my
on me.
years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Cluedo! Cluedo!
Love you too.
Not Clue! Cluedo!
Just tell her
Americans got lazy and
now.
couldn't be bothered to pronounce the dough. If you actually search it up, Cluedo was originally created in Britain and it was called Cluedo. Sorry. Oh, Alan's in his shirt. Alan's in his American Nightmare shirt.
anyone
it
you'd
was
like us to
originally
reach out
Cluedo,
to,
yeah.
Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Even my manager says to everyone, meaning,
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale.
been
Do you
here
know
a long
him?
time, I'll make sure
You were
everything
both
goes
here in
okay.
2010.
No way they need someone like me just there.
The Dark Presence got him
There's a
back then.
chip on their shoulder because he
That's the
wants
last
the
time I
money,
saw
but
him.
does. Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages.
No, thank you, Alan,
You have what
but
looks
thanks
like
for
a
the
title
offer.
page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Thing is, the first game doesn't actually. You have to play American Nightmare to know
you
the
write
dude's
these pages,
name.
Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
Like an American Nightmare.
It doesn't make sense.
The coffee cup. The flask. Artie the janitors! Yay!
I remember.
Oh, hello. Where are we going now? Yeah, I've seen, this is even more depressing, though. Like, I've seen a lot of people that obviously just want the money. Just going to pause it a second. That just want the money and, not prepared to put the work in. I've seen care workers exactly the same. I have a guy that comes into the shop that I work at, and he has speech problems. He does struggle to speak, so obviously he needs a care worker to help him with a lot of stuff. And obviously he lives in a house with potential helpers, etc. as well. And, he is more than capable of doing everything else for himself. He just, his speech is not quite there, bless him. But he's trying his damned hardest. And he comes in literally to say hello to 2 or 3 of our staff. And he gets really excited when I tell him that some of the guys from the other stores will be working in my store. And it's really, really sweet to see. And he does try and make conversation, but it's very, very limited. And so you kind of have to try and figure out some of the stuff that he says. Well, every time he comes in, he's always got a care worker with him. And some of them, absolutely lovely. They get involved with the conversation and stuff as well. And then there are others that are clearly only there for the money. And it is really, really frustrating because they don't give a flying fuck about the person that they are looking after, basically. Not necessarily just aiding, but essentially looking after. And, I've had them come in and I've gone to say hello to certain ones and they just ignore you. They're stood there on their phones the entire time. One guy, he came in today with him earlier. And he's there, and he's got obviously like his headphones in or something. He's having a conversation with someone on the phone the entire fucking time. They're just so rude, some of them. And yeah, so I get completely how you feel with regards to, people that want the money but are not prepared to put the work in. Anywho, sorry. Me and my ranting. Ooh, do we get to play as Alan now? Oh my god, yes! It's a song! Yay! Sorry, I fucking love this song. I love this song.
Our houseman, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there.
Mr.
It was out of control.
Door!
I
Yeah.
didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
We gotta watch it. Ah, hello, chat guy as well. Sorry.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo!
Old God of Asgard on the side there.
Oh, man.
He does, yeah.
So good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book.
I love
Okay,
the
then,
song
my
for
friend, you look like you've been
this.
cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective
So I haven't
story?
seen anything to do with this. I've only seen.
I haven't written anything.
I've only seen the song that goes with this.
You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written.
So
that's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this
I wonder if we'll get a Max Payne
dream of
reference.
New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak?
Exactly.
All in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey's.
Oh dear, mug.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
Oh.
After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting
Everybody
the
is
culmination
confused.
of this
You and me both.
hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
This is really quiet for me. Sorry.
I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh, damn it! I want this song.
Hello?
Do I have a flashlight?
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Old gods of Asgard. Can I have the mic? Can I knock the mic over? No. Right, there's something over here. I'm guessing it's telling me to go this way, but I... Oh, no. It's all flashy. Aren't there Poets of the Fall? No, they are Old Gods of Asgard still. In IRL. Yeah, they're still... The band name is Old Gods of Asgard. In general. I have the playlist on Spotify. I have them on Spotify that I sit and listen to in work every now and again. Which is obviously a lot of music from the first Alan Wake, Alan Wake's Nightmare, and Control, and obviously this one as well. And I fucking love some of them. There's a slow one talking about the poet. It's called The Poet and His Muse. And that one's a really nice one. I quite like that one. Oh, that's too dark. Can I have a flashlight, please? I don't have anything at all. Can I just take one of these light bulbs and do an Uncle Fester? Can I go that way? I can.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Oh God of Asgard is Poets of the Fall's alter ego band that lives in the rock universe. Remedy Entertainment Video. So yeah, if you search up Old Gods of Asgard, they do actually come up as an actual band on Spotify as well. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't realise it was an alter ego, I'm not going to lie. Can I go down here? Oh, more than likely, yeah. I'm going to have to look myself as well now. I want to see if there's anything here. I want me a flashlight. So I went that way. Is there anything on this side? Ooh. That's where I would have essentially come from originally. So we do go this way. Can I just... Oh my God, I can. I can just leave.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Did it now? Look at the pictures. Yeah, they also made cameos in 665, The Neighbour of the Beast. I've got a feeling one of their songs is called that actually as well. Nope. What am I knocking over? Oh shit, guitars. Oops. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Maybe. Interpretation of Many Worlds by Oh my God, Dr. Casper Darling! Yay! Oh, that's cool. So, I have never played Control. I have Control. I've never played it. Obviously, I've watched a few playthroughs of it, so I know the ins and outs of it. Oh, what does that do? I need a key card. Never mind. Because I'm guessing if I try and open these doors, it won't let me.
Hey!
No.
I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
I'm guessing I can't go through this one either. No, that's fine. So I've got to find the code. But is it going to be in the rooms or is it going to be up here? That is the question. There's a door up there. Oh, I can't. What? There's a door up there. How do I get to that door? There's got to be a way. It's not here, is it? No. Do I just brave it? Oh, there's not a way around this way anyway. Well, that was fruitful. Look on the keyboard. Don't ask me what I did there. Ignore me, please. So, in between with Mr. Door, is there any? So there's got to be something somewhere, surely. That's just stickers. Do you reckon it's 665? Because there's nothing else. Should we just try 665? So I don't think there's anything else in this room that is going to give me any answers. All the clocks are like 10 past 10, but it's 10:30. Oh look! Look at that! Who's that last one? So, and they're all signed as well. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So you got Alan. You've got what would be Alex Casey, i.e. Max Payne. You've got Mr. Door in the middle, and then you've got the members of Old Gods of Asgard at the bottom. But who is that top right one? I don't... Is that, Is that... That's not him, is it? That's not Darling, is it? I don't think it is. No. Okay, so I'm just going to try 665. There's only 3 numbers, so I reckon it's got to be. Hell fucking yes, it is.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh. See, yeah, the reflections don't come up properly, which is annoying. Nothing here. Back to there again. Oh my god, we look like we're in control now. I mean, I am in control, but I'm in the game. Limu! Got that. Got the thirsties. Have you got the thirsties? No, I'm in the 40s now. I am out of control. Just in general, you know. Oh, hang on. Which way did I come from? Down there, didn't I? So we got in there and we got out there. I had the thirsties. Just got back with a drink, yeah. My lips... Oh, I've just realised Lucan has disappeared as well, so I take off Lucan cam. I didn't even realise. I didn't even pay attention the fact that he'd done a runner. I need drink. I have a really bad lip at the moment. I got this a couple of years ago, and I've actually got an entire scarred lip. I think I showed you guys on stream once before. So my recently it's got bad again. Chair enthusiasts, yeah. Every now and again, I all I need to do when I get up in the morning, like I can just smile at someone throughout the day, and I split my lip back open. It's at the top on one side, but it's got to the point now that you can actually physically see the gap in my lip when I'm just not speaking, to the point that I can have my lips closed and I can still breathe in through that little gap with my lips. Which is not good, but of course my lips are just super dry at the moment, like really badly, and nothing I do actually stops it. I've got like lip balms, and a lot of the time I don't use lip balms because a lot of normal lip balms don't actually work. They dry my lips out even more. There's only been like one really that actually seems to work. 9 times out of 10, I always forget to put stuff on before I go to bed, because usually that's better for me, because it has its time to actually work its magic whilst I'm asleep. Whereas a lot of the time I put it on, and because I vape excessively, I lose a lot of it. I've literally just put some on now again whilst.
There was something in the studio with me.
No, I can't have anything in the studio with me. I don't have anything to protect myself with. That's not fair. It's not allowed. Look, now we're control style, all in red. Game saved. Do I go back the other way then? Because there's another set of doors. I want to see what the other set of doors are first. Mannequin. And we can build this dream together. Sorry. Mannequin. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. I have to check. Check these things. There you go. Now it's open. And run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack. Sorry. Oh no, top down view. That's not a good sign. Oh look, it's Predator.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Oh look, we're in the room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Ooh. I'm not going to look at that yet. Is this our mind palace now then?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
More like a prison. Yeah, I suppose. But it was more because
You must write to
I've forgotten her name now. The woman we play as, something beginning with S. She has her own little like mind palace, doesn't she? Log cabin. Plot board. Can I? The talk show. Saga. That's it. I couldn't remember. I'm shit with names. I really am. And hello, Mona Lisa Tisa. How are you? At the talk show, I thought I was home in New York. I can zoom in, thank you. But none of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond. I'd written no more. No shit, Alan. Let me read it all first. Oh, it's blurry as shit, isn't it? The writer's room was my safe. Oh, so this is a safe haven, apparently. Yeah, I was going to try on Thursday, but I got home from work and my brain just went, nope. I think Sam Lake might be a fan of Norse mythology. Maybe. Sorry, I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said felt true. It takes its time to catch up with itself, doesn't it? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Okay, well, let's just not... so let's come out of that. Obviously, we haven't found anything on the radio as yet, other than just the 3 pieces of music. Well, I have found other stuff on the radio, but not on this one, apparently. And yeah, we haven't found any VHS tapes. There we go, words. It's our plug socket. They even put plug sockets in. Yeah, it must be.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't
Why?
the way out.
I've got to go down to this typewriter, haven't I? Oh, it's a good job I've taken off Luke and Cam, because otherwise it would be foot cam right now. My foot's currently on it. No one needs to see that shit.
I didn't remember much. But
I put
knew
the
my
thumbnail
thoughts
as
and
me
ideas
with
could
this on the head.
manifest as reality in this dark
It might look
place.
20-something, but don't worry. I know what a VHS tape is.
Like a deep sea diver
And
to
didn't
go
see
deeper
DVDs
and
until
explore
10.
the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat.
Like many foot cam enthusiasts, yeah.
I would start again at the talk show.
Oh, do we get to do it again? Are you referring to yourself as looking 20-something? Yeah, I used to, yeah, we used to watch VHSs. My parents used to watch shitloads of VHSs at home. Like, where we recorded stuff off the telly. We've got those old sleeves that look like bookcases that you put VHSs in, and there's an entire wall of them. At this point, I don't know how much longer tapes can last. Yeah, I know. I still have a VHS player myself. Can I look at anything else in this room? Because I forgot to do that the first time round. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh, come on. Let me go play the piano. Invisible walls. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Preserved under vacuum. Yeah. I actually know a guy. Oh, can we see it a little bit better now? No. That's all the old gods of Asgard. Play Wonderwall, yeah. And after all, no, don't look back, you wanker. I heard you say, yeah, we'll do that one instead. Can I leave this room? Nope. Of course I can't. I actually know a guy that I used to do. He used to do run karaoke, but he also does a side job which is basically taking VHS tapes and preserving them onto DVDs instead, and then essentially, I wouldn't call it remastering them because obviously that's a little bit, but essentially cleaning them up a little bit. So old VHS tapes converted. I was 20 before I ever used a DVD, and VHS was still widely, there you go, I can word at that time. Still have a VHS player as well. But yeah, mine's in still relatively good condition. It's currently sat behind my TV at the moment. And I've got about 2-3 DVD players still as well. But yeah, for a very, very long time, I had a DVD player at some point in my teens, maybe slightly earlier. I got given, when I was 15, both me and my brother had little mini stereo hi-fis as Christmas presents, and a Sony Walkman that you could actually attach a lead into the back to, and then actually plug it into the cassette stereo. So it was a hi-fi. It was a little mini hi-fi, but it was only a tape cassette and radio that then you could plug a lead into it and plug it into the back of said stereo, and also play CDs as well, with the Walkman, which was quite cool. And my first ever CD, I was 15 at the time. My parents bought me it, bear in mind. I didn't. So my brother's first ever CD was Will Smith, Big Willie style, and mine was Backstreet Boys album. That was the first CD I ever owned, I'm not gonna lie. I've also just realised how late it's getting. It's 10 to 11.
Back to the show.
I had both of those as well. Hey, there you go!
As the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Yes! The Max Payne face!
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Didn't BST move an hour forward? No, that was last weekend.
That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one
he did the thing!
What's your reservations about the adaptations?
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine.
I know.
I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey.
Murder Case
Should we roll
Casey.
it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
So we've gone from a new book that he's never heard of
Just roll it.
to
This
a film.
city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film.
So Max Payne.
Through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid
Shaped like an angel. Okay.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait. What was that about a writer?
about a lamp.
The end of the song was playing in the background there. Well, here we go. Back again. Very meta, yeah. I'm not sure. No, I don't think they own the... Well, no, I don't think they own the rights to Max Payne, but obviously because Sam Lake was the face and the voice of Max Payne, then they I think they've got some form of liberty with it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they don't own the rights to his face, do they? So, hence potential. I'm wondering if I've got to check back here again, just in case, because you know there's the potential of finding stuff that wasn't here before. No, they haven't called him Max Payne. Obviously, they've called him Alex Casey, but it was very, very tongue-in-cheek with the way... No, they can't do a crossover. Should really play the Max Payne. I haven't, but my dad played it, and my dad also played Painkiller. If you've ever seen the game Painkiller, that's an old one. I need to go out of the first two. The third, meh. Oh, Max Payne. Yeah, it kind of got a bit weird, didn't it? Max Payne ended up being a balding old man with a beer belly, which wasn't him after that. Huge backlog, yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of games I haven't played, but I've watched like a ridiculous amount. See, that's where I want to go, to the basement. Why can't I get up there? There's got to be a way up there, surely. That door there. Door's locked again. That's the door I want to go through. Up to the basement, which is obviously slowly getting through that I will be able to eventually. It's flashing this time. Oh, 5, 6, 5. So that's the number this time. I'm assuming. 5, 6, 5. Yeah. I've not really watched much of the third. 5, 6, 5. Thanks, Lusty. And that's the same book again. My interpretation of many worlds. Same dudes on the wall. So it's all still the same. Hell yeah! See, look at that! So... back through here again. Are we going to see some flashing on here again? No. I was kind of hoping that we might be able to get something, or something was going to be on the table, maybe. Hi, Harriet. You ain't gorgeous? We might even be able to get to see Harriet today. You're beautiful. You'll come up? Come on. Nah, she knows. She knows. Don't you, gorgeous? Harriet. Coming up? What's this? Do some of these? Do you want some? It's because it's close to... I tend to feed her every now and again. We might. We'll see. Harriet, what's this? Come up here. Look. Do you want one? Good girl. You may be able to see ahead. Come here. No, she's gone. She sat over. She sat over there on the floor. Harriet, come here. No, she's not stupid. She knows. I see Silky Cat. Yeah. You just about get a glimpse of her. She's not. I mean, I tell you what. When I picked her up last week, I had proper like raised holes in my arms, like all down here. In the end, last week, where she proper scratched me to desperately get away from me. But yeah, she's not gonna. I was hoping we might be able to catch her, but she's not gonna. She's not stupid. She knows when there's a camera. Lucan doesn't give a flying fuck. Lucan likes to get in front of the camera as much as possible, whereas she just doesn't like anyone. But yeah, we briefly had a Harriet head and wasn't desperate to get away from one. Lucan is a legend, yeah. And so that's where this this emote comes from. That one. That is Lucan. I had him on my lap one night and I sat there and I was like, I have a habit of when I put my feet down, I do that that movement where I like where you wiggle your feet so your knee bops up and down. I do it for a pastime, and I realised I was doing it with him, and he was doing that motion, and realised how much it looked like Cat Jam. So I filmed him doing it, and then turned that like split second into a GIF, and obviously just painted in the background. Because but in the background was actually my monitor, funnily enough, with some form of Discord or a stream on in the background. So I just kind of put the background in and turned him into a emote. I want to do a Harriet emote, but Harriet's a fucking nightmare to take photos of. Because of how dark she is, she blurs the camera every single time, bless her. I've got some really nice ones of her, to be fair. But not of her. I've not managed to ever get like a little video of her doing something. I'd like to turn Harriet into Bongo Cat. But yeah, I don't think it's ever going to happen, bless her. Not unless we like CGI it. Okay, here we go again. Oh, we can go in this time. Oh.
Hello?
Getting further down. And that opens. Yay! That opens that door. So basement over there. We're getting there. I have to scour the room just to make sure there's stuff. Can we go in the toilets? We can. You've got to, haven't you? Oh, God. Women's on one side. I thought that said women's on both sides. Nope, men's on one side. So we'll do men's first. Apparently not. Can't open the toilet doors. Alan wants to take a shit. Because he currently already is in his pants. Can we turn that? Oh, look, old school hand dryer. Even down to how to use on there. Look at that. Old school. Because if you twist that nozzle, you can twist it up so it blows in your face. There's still a few around town. Some of the pubs I go to for darts have still got these ones. Yeah, those ones. when it finishes.
全ての動物を操れるんですか？
全ての動物が操れるけど、鶏が一番なんだ。
助けて、助けて。
I'll bring it back. Alan's just casually like undecided whether to.
心配するな。
Go chicken go, go chicken go, I'm gonna fly, you on the sky.
Venus. Jam Congo. Combo. Oh. Final sequence now called. I forget how long this song actually is.
Watch your back before it fades to black.
I also turned it down from before. It used to blast everyone's egg. Yes, I know all the words. I'm sorry. Click it back. Yes, it did. There we go. There's a few people that hadn't seen it before while Chicken Attack. Don't know whether Goat will work. Nothing's been coming up on mine. Not even my chat on stream anymore, so this is why I'm not getting any sounds. You watch now, because I've taken my headphones out, and we type in exclamation GOAT, and I'll get the entire sounds through everything. Fuck it. Have a goat. And you watch it get muted now. This part of the stream on the VOD will be muted, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And it will be very, very loud. Yep. Yeah. Done. Cool. Yeah, I've got no sounds, no nothing coming through on mine currently, so it's just I kind of have to go with when you guys tell me it's done, because I know full well you probably wouldn't have heard me talk. Whitney Goatson, yeah. You probably wouldn't have heard me talk whilst I was there. While it was there. Oh, Artie! Can we see Artie? Can we see Artie? Yay!
Lord Aid, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of cool.
Oh, was it?
Well,
sorry. Might be because I was backing and forthing.
Good to see you.
It was just basically me talking about Goat and how I will get muted for playing it, but fuck it, have Goat anyway, was what I basically said. But yeah, I was also saying that I don't get any of my sounds or my chat coming up on my screen. Obviously, I've got my chat thing. Sounded like a CPU thing. You were doing extra stuff. I think it was where I was backing and forth in between the two. But yeah, for some unbeknown reason, my Streamlabs isn't actually bringing any of the chat up on my end. Like, I can't see the stream how it should be. So I don't get any shout outs come up. I don't get any of my alert sounds, nothing like that at the moment. And what I basically said was, I don't need my headphones anymore because of nothing coming up. Therefore, you know, I'm going to take it off. I said, you watch me play Goat now, and all of the sounds will all come through. But yay, look, it's Artie!
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here.
The exit sign's right behind you to the left.
Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
The back fourth holds up. Yeah, more likely. It is my laptop, of course. Look at him! What do we ask? I'm sorry, have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What's in
What
the
do you want me to
basement?
get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build
Is
his
Mandog
own
still in the chat?
exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Hello. Find the shoebox. Cool. Oh. Do you know how I can
I've
escape?
been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to
Aw.
trust the basement would get me out of here.
Can't go that way. He's singing! Yay! Love it! Can I open that door now as well? Yes! Ooh, map! Yay, I got the map! So yeah, I haven't accessed half of this yet. Okay. Oh my god. Undiscovered several maps. Oh, that's the door. Never mind. So... Is this the other door I can't get through? Ooh, my room. Oh, so that's where I came in. And I still can't get through that way, can I? Holy shit, I can! But now I can go up this way. No, that's where I went. Huh? There was a basement door. I was looking, wasn't I? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm where I want to be. I was hoping Artie might give us, you know, some headphones, you know, like the Ashtray Maze. Maybe he will. Maybe that's where the song comes in. I say the song is the only thing, and I saw bits of gameplay with the song, and obviously that's the only real sort of massive footage that I have actually watched. Do we got a pipe puzzle? Turn on the valves. Oh, TV.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
Ooh.
He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden Few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales.
Who knows? In Night Springs.
Unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Yes! Night Springs! Yes! Sorry. Little things. Yes! Sorry. It's sad, I know, but it's awesome. There's another... I think that's just another way round, but... I love, like, all the little references back to it all.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, the angel!
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Oh, please. Is that the only lamp I have? This is going to be bollocks.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create way forward. Huh?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed.
Ah.
Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held
Ah! Right, I'm still going to look around here first, just in case. Okay, I don't like the flashy flashies. Oh, this is cool. But does it mean that I've got to flick it back? It is pretty cool. I was just paranoid that I was going to have to use it as a torch, which, you know, I'd be screwed. Deerhead for Deerfest. Where are we now? And then we're back here again?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Oh, so it flickers at me when it's good to go.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
That's cool. Oh, it's actually telling me which way to go, maybe? Kind of seems like it. Yeah, it opened another way forward. But it also looks like it's kind of telling you which way to go as well. And then, do I do this? Maybe. I thought I'd glitched through the room then, like I shouldn't have. But I think I was actually supposed to do that. Never mind. I can't do it unless I'm in the light, though. I thought I'd, like, got myself trapped. It's pretty cool, though. Look at all the suits. Do you reckon there's, like... I still think there's likely to be stuff hidden around here. That's why I'm kind of just checking around beforehand. I'm kicking stools around by the looks of it. Okay. So up the stairs. I don't remember when the game saved last either, which is a bit awkward. Okay, there's more stairs upstairs. Obviously upstairs, but like... Do I go this way though? I mean, it says that I can, but I can go that way. Or do I go this way? Not this way, sorry. This way.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay, never mind. I like to just, you know, check all my options first. So... swing! And then... huh? Ah. I don't know why he burst through the door though. Oh, hello. Hello. No charges. No, I can't do it when the light's on. I was kind of hoping I could blag it. Can I do it in here? No. No, can't go through there. They're not doors. Never mind. So maybe I can go upstairs now then. Nope. Well, that's not annoying. So obviously I can't jump. And if I go this way now, it's going to go back to the other room again, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Never mind.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp.
So some things I can think of very, very easily, like things that would take people a long time, whereas me, like the more simple things are harder for me.
Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
Holy shit. 11:30. I got work tomorrow, so I can't. I just should have gone, really. I was intending to go about 10:30. I stayed another hour longer than I was intending to.
I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Woo! Okay. So we completed the chapter late night. Okay. Again, I'm going to skip this song because, again, don't know. Okay, so we found a way out. Still got to find a way out the talk show studio. I'm assuming it's saved. Ah! Manual save. There. There we go. Okay, 6.5 hours played in total so far. I'm gonna call it there. Because, yeah, like I said, it's nearly 11:30 for me. And I have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to run away. Stream has been... Yeah, so the stream's only been live for just over 3 hours. But obviously I've played the game for, you know, a good 6 now, so in general. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Haven't had to kill anyone as Alan yet, but probably will at some point. Yeah, it's doing good. Tis doing good. Now we need to go and raid someone. So let's have a look-see. Right, so last time we raided Mr. Worldwide. However, I did mention last time AMS was also streaming. So AMS is currently still streaming, so we're going to go and raid AMS. Because obviously haven't seen AMS in a long time, bless her. So we're going to go and raid AMS.
Switching to Vodafone full fiber broadband.
When the ads stop. But it's been emotional. It's been fun. And I did say I'd stream. I did stream. Granted, I didn't do it on Thursday, but I did do it today. I want to try and do it at some point next week as well. But I've got different days off. Well, a different day off next week. So I'm not too sure whether I'm going to do... I don't know. I've got Tuesday off instead of Monday. I'm working Monday, so I don't know whether to try and do it when I get home from work on Monday or to do it at some point on Tuesday. I can't do it Tuesday evening, though, because I've got darts. So it would have to be Tuesday daytime for me, which some of you wouldn't be able to join in because obviously time-wise, etc., like time zones, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not sure. I might just try and stick to the Thursday again. I also haven't had my bike back yet, so getting back and forth from work at the moment is obviously taking longer than it usually would. So we'll see. We'll see. I won't promise anything specifically. I'll just say I'm going live at whenever I decide I'm going to go live. But yeah, thank you for all being here. It's been fun. It's been interesting in places, not going to lie. Yeah, Luke and Cam, Chair Cam, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, whatever time zone it may be. Potentially some of you tomorrow, you know, Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to run away. I'm going to go and raid AMS. Yeah, go and show AMS some love. Bless her, because, you know, like I said, it's been a long time since I raided AMS in general. I'm just having to write down numbers because I forget her numbers, bless her. There we go. And, yeah, I will put it on the ending screen. And, yeah, see you all soon, hopefully. Have a good one. Love you all. Bye. She says when it wants to play.